GM. This is week 7. Week 6 had a bunch of upsets. We had the noise talking. It was pretty good. I liked it. Came down to the finish. So for a couple of teams, specifically the Knights, went into Monday Night Football needing this kicker to come up with 15 points, and he got 14 and lost. Boy, I tell you. And then you got your the team Sidewinders and Outlaws becoming the disciples of the LPB Bulldogs, who won't talk noise until they win. And wow, Outlaws is 5-1, and all of a sudden he's talking noise. I'm proud of him, but good Lord, can you do it before you do anything, man? You know, only half the season's gone, so let's see what you do at the second half. Anyway, now let's look at matchups. VBS versus Knights. What they used to sing in high school, you know, dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's right. It's the homecoming week for the Knights. So VBS take a loss. Then you got LPB Bulldogs and Northwest Rangers, homecoming week for the Bulldogs. You got Sidewinders and 0-6 STGC. Good Lord. But guess what? STGC gets his first win this week. That's right. Then you got the Wolfpack versus the Noise Talking Outlaws finally. And looks like the Outlaws is going to have to bow down to the Wolfpack. They're pretty serious. Manhattan Projects versus TnMn. Guess what? Manhattan Projects is a homecoming team for everybody. Then you got the brothers matchup, Jalbertog and Lucky. Lucky loses, Jalbertog wins. Finally gets off that losing streak he's on. And here are my week 7 picks for the NFL. First, you got Green Bay and Cleveland. The reason I picked Green Bay is one, because that's my favorite team and they're gonna win regardless. But the Browns have no offense outside of Joshua Cribbs doing whatever he does on the field. You got San Diego and Kansas City. San Diego. You got Indianapolis and St. Louis, and all you're going to hear in that game is Peyton Manning drops back. He hits Reggie Wayne again. Touchdown. That's all you're going to hear. New England and Tampa Bay. Patriots. Tom Brady's going to throw for 350, 4 touchdowns, and then he's going to sit for the fourth quarter. You got Minnesota and Pittsburgh, where you have the Steelers winning that game. Yeah, Brett, you're going to learn how to get sacked. Early and often, buddy. You got San Francisco and Houston. The reason I picked the Texans in this game is because San Francisco cannot win a high-scoring shootout. They're run-oriented. They're gonna have a nice little, first 2 quarters or whatever, but they can't match the firepower Houston provides. Buffalo and Carolina. The Panthers win. Steve Smith gets back in the game, and they're gonna find him. He's gonna get about 2 or 3 touchdowns this game. Jets and Oakland. Mark Sanchez, let me tell you something. If you throw any interception in the first quarter, you need to be benched. Plain and simple. You got Chicago and Cincinnati. We're going to pick the Bengals because Cedric Benson has an axe to grind. Chicago, you shouldn't have did what you did to him. You shouldn't have talked to the other teams about it. He's going to run it up your butt all night long. Okay, Atlanta and Dallas. I'm going to pick the Cowboys because Atlanta has a lot of injuries, and the Cowboys are desperate to score and win. New Orleans and the Saints. New Orleans and Miami. It's not going to be where everybody thinks it's going to be. Breeze can't throw 6 touchdowns every game. And I think Miami's going to play a lot of ground control, run the clock. So Breeze is going to have to be very, precise with his drives. I have them winning, but it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's not going to be a blowout. Okay, then you got Arizona and the Giants, and the Cardinals are going to win that game because the Giants have no secondary. They was shown up last week, and Kurt Warner's going to grind that axe on them. Okay, Philadelphia and Washington. All I got to say to that one is peace, Mr. Zoom. We'll holla at you. This has been Gaming with the GM. I'm Kevin Griffith. Holla at ya.